Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 once again. Today we have yet another planting season. That's right, it's April. And boy do we got some work to do. So right now I have a helper working on seeding field 53. We have fields 54 and 55 planted, though 54 needs some help regarding the weeds. So once we're done rolling here, we'll get a tractor. Actually, we could probably get we can get a tractor working on that now actually. So we gotta first back this tractor up. You know what? We'll accept a challenge. We'll do this from the back. We'll just have to go slowly. Don't hit the fence, mind ya. There's our new sheep. Right there. We'll lower it. Alright. That's good there. So we'll come back to that in a bit because I need to get a tractor moving. Sorry, excuse me. I need a tractor to get working weeding out field 54. So we'll just run quickly here. Ooh, check out our eggs. We got 1.5 pallets already, which is not bad at all. Ooh, this tractor's gonna need some fuel. Alright. So, next. Okay. Get up to our fuel tank here. Oh wait, I forgot. You refuel from inside of the tractor, not outside. And with the engine on, apparently. Which doesn't seem right, but that's how this works, apparently. Alrighty. We got the tractor fueled up. Next, we'll unfold it. This should more than cover the field. We'll cheat a little bit. Nope. So we'll need to readjust real quick here. And we have a worker now weeding up our field. And then once they're done weeding, we'll go over this and we'll put some liquid fertilizer in this field. And hopefully we'll get a 100% yield bonus on this thing. But until then, we gotta roll a field here. Alright, we're in our tractor here, and now we're kind of just gonna try to keep the hood ornament aligned with that one row right there. Mr. Crow, you might not want to stand there. Things could get pretty bad for you if you did. Now we got a field to roll. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want those rollers to have to run over that stump there. Okay. Look here. And we'll line up with this one. And this is basically how this is gonna go for a little bit. So this is what we're doing. We'll put this in time lapse. Yep, so just quickly fixing up some work that the AI forgot to do, which should be fine. It's a bummer we kind of have to drive over the field, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta plant the corn somehow. And I forgot he missed those rows up there. Oh my gosh, what a professional. Trying to save as much corn as possible because I want to try to get field 50 done without having to refill. So that's completed there. And we still have to roll field 55, which is a bummer because I really wanted to seed this year and not roll. But I mean, seeding is being taken care of, and rolling is what we need to do because the AI cannot navigate that field with that fence there. I mean, we can barely navigate that there. Oh, frick. Yep, my game's been doing that lately, which is a bummer, but what can you do? Alright, get this planter going. Now we got field 50 planting with corn. This year's crop is corn. Last year's was soybeans, and in fact, June is when we're gonna sell the the soybean crop, because that is when it is most profitable. But for now, we'll just continue planting the corn. So field 53 will need weeded next. Get lined up a little bit better. Down. There we are. So actually, I think we could get away with the AI doing field 55, but we already have 2 AI workers, so that's just going to be expensive. We could, I guess, seed field 50, but I mean, we're almost done, and then as soon as we're done with rolling, well, no, how are we going to do this? Because field 53 will need rolling after we're done here, and field 50 might also need rolling. So, alright. We'll figure it out. So I think once we're done weeding out these fields, which we'll have to check field 50, because I almost guarantee you there's going to be some more weeds growing in that field. Here we go again. I think it's something to do with my controller. So I might need to get a new controller. So that way that stops happening. Yeah, so once field 53, or I don't know. So it might be John Deere that'll do the fertilizer spray. This field's good on fertilizer. This already has almost 100% yield on it. So. Okay. So that's it for field 55. For now, at least. So I think... Let's see... Here, right now, yep. So this is all now growing. That field's getting weeded out now. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna also have to... One moment. Yep, we're gonna dismiss the AI worker here because you saw that map. They were just doing some crazy things. Also, real quick, I want to see what this will need. So this will all need rolling, but it does not need weeding, which is excellente. Already has a 95% yield bonus, which is very nice to see. Okay, find a line. Forget how rough the ride is in this seeder. We gotta fix this because, my goodness, the AI it just doesn't want to cooperate. That's a pretty cool sight, seeing our shed and our mechanical shop behind the big grain elevators in the back. Look at that big section that they missed right there. Oy vey. I think I accidentally turned the seeder off. There we are. Now we're in business. We are running low on seeds, and I would like to finish this field without having to refill again. We are 10% now, so we'll turn the seeder off for now. And we'll just go to each of those spots, and we'll quickly fix them up. Lower it. Go over it, seeder off, over. There that is. Get this last strip done. And that's it for seeding this year. Now it's just we play the waiting game. First, we'll go ahead and we'll assign each of these tractors their new job. Get the roller out. Now, rolling, I'm not going to be too picky about, just because, I mean, it's important. Like, well, I guess not really. It gives you like a 3% yield boost. But I just want to make sure, just want to keep the fields happy. Keep them going, give them what they want. Even though we already picked up the stones in this field. So, got it. Worker E. Now working on field 53. We'll raise up the weeder. And we'll get going here. Okay, so we got the fertilizer sprayer attached. Now we'll unfold it. It's not going to be that wide, but it's just where we ended up. It's a wide thing. So I'm not entirely sure this will increase its fertilization percent. I would think it would. I certainly hope it will. There's only one way to find. There's a field though. Oh, I need to lower it. Maybe. There's a field there. There's a field there though. Okay, firstly, I want to make sure. Nope, that doesn't even give us more fertilization. So that kind of sucks. How do we get the fertilization up? What do we do now? So I read online that you gotta roll the fields instead of cultivating them after you're done harvesting. And that should give you 100%. And that if not, then you can probably just go over it with some fertilizer and then it will do it. So next harvest, that is what we'll be doing because, I mean, we don't even need the sprayer anymore. Ooh, I forgot to check out this area. But yeah, we don't even need the sprayer. Get rid of that. Now I have $115,000 in the bank. And that's basically it for a while. Of course, you do need to get field 53 and 50 rolled, but other than that, You should be fine. Oy So now really all there is to wait is for, if I'm not mistaken, show price fluctuation. Yep, June, which is in 2 months. So we'll be ready for that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is now June, so we get to go sell our crop. And look at that, our horses finally reproduced. It's so cool. So, let's see. Yep. So this means Lolith, I don't know what the heck that name is. Lonith, whatever that name is, and Summer. So these are going to be our new horses that we have to raise. And unfortunately, this means saying goodbye to Ghost and Applejack right here. They've been great horses, and I hate to see them go. But this is why we bought them. So here's what we do. Applejack. Sell. And Ghost. I'm gonna miss those two horses. But now, as one story ends, a new one begins. As you can see, now sidestepping from that heartbreak, our corn is growing very well here, which is always good to see in the month of June. You like to see your crops working. Oh, I need to get my sheep food. Yeah, ooh, I need to get them some hay to eat. That'll be in another episode, though, or off camera. Because my main thing that I'm trying to get done is we're going to sell some of those soybeans. Now, unfortunately, we only filled, like, half of a truck of soybeans. So there's not going to be much. But that's okay. We just want... These also sell for like triple the amount of corn though. So it should be fine. We should be making a very healthy yield off of this. Alright. Close the tarp up. And we'll get on out of here. There's a new dog. I forget what our new dog's name is. It's like... I don't know. It starts with a V, I think. I'd have to check again. I miss Velocity. Velocity didn't quite like to sit out in the roadway as much as this new dog. Alright. Dang, this... I mean, this is only 68% full and it's still struggling to get up and go. Might need to... I mean, like, the maintenance isn't bad on this truck. So I think we'll just need to get a better engine for this thing, because, I mean, dang, it's struggling. And we're not even going uphill. This is just flat land right here. Turn down here. Let me first check to make sure that it is Goldcrest Valley that is selling for the most. Yeah. It is Goldcrest Valley. Just cruising on downtown. That's the train passing right now, so it might be a while till we see that train again. Whoa! Something ain't right with this truck, 'cause that never... Oh, that's why. My controller disconnected. Okay. Ah! Trying to get my life together, because that really disrupted our plans. Come on. Alright, now... Oh, and there's a collectible right there, so we'll make sure to get that. And tip side back. There we go. Just gonna quickly grab that collectible up here. Now we'll run over to the train rental place, 'cause that's a thing you can do in this game. You can rent trains. It'll be 1,000 per hour. And now we wait for it. Here's our train right here. Traffic will just have to wait for a little bit. Not that there's much. Come on, come on. Alright, now we'll quickly start filling. Only 20% full on the train, my goodness. Yep. That's $67,000 for those soybeans. So not bad at all. Well, today, that's going to be it for it, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed making this episode of Farming Simulator. I always do. If you liked this video, please let me know by however you would like to. See what I did there? See what I did there? I don't really think I did anything. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you the next time. God bless. Goodbye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator once again. And today we have yet another harvest season ready to go. We have 4 fields, all of corn, ready to harvest. So, without further ado, we're gonna harvest some corn. Alright, so this is going to be the first harvest in the new case harvester that we just got. So this should be pretty interesting. Should hold about 1,300 more liters or bushel. I don't know, whatever the measurement is in this game. It's going to haul a lot more corn. That's for darn sure. The only problem is our fields are very closely packed together, so I don't know really where to start. Also, I'm gonna quickly time scale. We'll put it in real time because I just need to make sure we have ample time to harvest But I think what we'll do is we'll start here, and then we'll just do down and backs until we reach field 54, and then we'll harvest both field 55 and 54 simultaneously. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Make sure that this goes in like that. Alright. Now just follow the row, and this should work. Alright, and that was field 55. So next is field 53 and 54, as well as 50. So I don't want this video to be 45 minutes long of me in a combine just going back and forth, so I'll check back in with you once we got all this harvested. Alright, we just got everything harvested. We have about 100,000 liters of corn that will all be sold. Let's see. What is the best? Really? Alright, so looks like the day it's going to be the most profitable. Interesting. Okay. So it's going to be most profitable in June again. Interesting, because last year it was December when it was at its highest. And granted, it does significantly increase in December. But, yeah, I guess June is when we shall deliver the corn. So unfortunately, no delivery in this episode. We'll have to wait a little bit, which shouldn't be too bad. We're good on funds right now, so it's not like we need to get this corn in immediately. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I will see you the next time. Goodbye.